Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you love coins, history, and hidden treasures right in your pocket, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of collectors. You won't want to miss any of the rare finds we uncover here. Today, we're going to talk about a coin that has caught the attention of collectors across the world, the 1984 Lincoln penny with the double-pointed obverse error, also known as the double-ear penny. Even if you're not an experienced collector, this coin is fascinating, both for its history and its potential value. Now, before we dive into the specifics, let's set the stage. The year was 1984. Ronald Reagan was President of the United States. The economy was experiencing growth, and in the coin mints, an unusual error occurred that would eventually capture the attention of collectors decades later. This coin isn't just any ordinary Lincoln penny. It has a rare double ear feature, meaning Lincoln's ear appears duplicated on the obverse side. While at first glance it may look like a small imperfection, for collectors, this is a defining characteristic that can make a coin significantly more valuable. Let's take a closer look. On a standard 1984 penny, Lincoln's ear is clearly defined and uniform. On the double ear penny, however, you can notice two distinct points on the ear, almost like Lincoln is sporting a second ear. This happened due to a misalignment during the minting process, creating what experts call a double die error. Double die errors are highly collectible because they are rare and difficult to reproduce. Even though billions of Lincoln pennies were minted in 1984, only a small fraction displays this unique characteristic. And rarity, as every collector knows, is one of the most important factors in determining a coin's value. To understand why this error occurs, it helps to know a little about the minting process. Each coin is struck by dies, metal molds that imprint the design onto the blank coin. Occasionally, a die itself becomes misaligned or engraved incorrectly, producing a doubled image. In the case of the 1984 penny, this misalignment caused Lincoln's ear to appear doubled. Now, condition matters just as much as rarity. Coins are graded based on their condition, ranging from good, where the design is worn, to mint state, where the coin looks as though it just left the mint. For the 1984 double-ear penny, coins in higher grades, especially MS 65 or above, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's collector market. But even lower-grade examples hold value, making it worth checking your pocket change, old coin rolls, or family collections. Sometimes, a coin you've had for decades could be a hidden treasure. So, how can you tell if your penny is one of these rare errors? First, look carefully at Lincoln's ear on the obverse side. Under good lighting or with a magnifying glass, the doubling should be clearly visible. It's subtle but distinct once you know what to look for. Also, consider consulting coin reference books or online resources, which often include detailed images of the double ear variety. Coin dealers and numismatic experts can provide additional verification and grading services to ensure your coin is genuine. Many collectors have discovered these coins in the most unexpected places. One gentleman found a 1984 double-ear penny in a jar of coins he'd been saving for 20 years. At first, he didn't realize what he had. After a careful examination and consultation with a coin expert, he discovered that his penny could be worth several $100s, a small fortune compared to its face value of just 1 cent. Stories like this remind us that coin collecting is not just about money. It's about history, discovery, and the joy of uncovering something rare. But of course, the potential financial value doesn't hurt either. If you're interested in selling or insuring a 1984 double-ear penny, professional grading is highly recommended. Organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide official grades that can significantly increase a coin's market value. A high-grade, certified double-ear penny can sell for thousands of dollars at auctions that give you a sense of current market trends. Lower-grade examples, good to very fine, typically valued at $50 to $150. Mid-grade examples, extra fine to about uncirculated, typically valued at $200 to $500 high-grade examples. Mint State 60 and above can fetch $1,000 to $3,000 or more. Remember, prices fluctuate depending on demand and the specific condition of the coin, but even a modest quality double ear penny is considered a collectible worth holding onto. Another tip for collectors is to check rolled coins from banks or old coin collections. Sometimes, these rare coins slip through circulation unnoticed for decades. Many collectors have stories of discovering valuable errors in rolls that were just sitting in a drawer, untouched for years. Patience and attention to detail are key. It's also fascinating to consider the historical context of the Lincoln penny itself. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny was designed to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin has undergone minor design changes over the decades, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant. The 1984 penny belongs to a generation of coins minted during a period of economic growth in the United States. Errors like the double ear make these coins not only valuable to collectors, but also interesting artifacts of American history. Each coin tells a story, not just of its minting, but of the era it represents. While the obverse is where the doubling occurs, the reverse side is also worth noting. In 1984, pennies featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that was used from 1959 to 2008. Many collectors appreciate the coin as a whole, examining both sides for quality, luster, and where we spoke with a seasoned collector who emphasized the excitement of finding error coins. It's like uncovering a secret in plain sight. You hold a piece of history in your hand, something that most people never notice. And sometimes, that secret has real value. This perfectly captures the thrill of coin collecting. And for viewers aged 55 to 65 and beyond, it's also a wonderful way to connect with history, preserve family collections, and even create a potential legacy for future generations. If you are interested in starting your own collection, begin by examining coins you already have at home. Look carefully at the year, mint mark, and any unusual features. Even pennies from the 1980s can hold surprising value. And remember, the 1984 double ear penny is not just valuable for its rarity. It also serves as a tangible connection to the past. For those of us who grew up in the 1980s, this coin can evoke memories of our younger years, while also offering a potential financial reward. That let's briefly discuss coin grading. Coins are evaluated on several factors: wear and tear, how much the coin has been handled or circulated, strike quality, how clearly the design is imprinted from the die, luster, the shine or brilliance of the coin, eye appeal, how attractive the coin is overall. High-grade coins are rare because very few remain in perfect condition after years of circulation. This is why the double-ear penny, particularly in high grade, can command a premium price. For collectors who already own a double-ear penny, proper storage is crucial. Keep your coins in a cool, dry place, away from humidity and direct sunlight. Coin holders, flips, or capsules are recommended to protect the coin from scratches or damage. Maintaining condition directly impacts the value of your coin. Many of our viewers may be surprised to find such a coin in their collection. You might think, I've had this penny for decades, and it's just a cent. But with the double-ear variety, it's a perfect example of how small details can lead to remarkable discoveries. Notice again the subtle doubling on Lincoln's ear. It's these small, nearly invisible anomalies that turn an ordinary penny into a highly collectible and valuable piece. For collectors, discovering a coin like this is akin to finding a hidden treasure map with a secret fortune at the end. And now, a word on potential value. While the 1984 double-ear penny may only look like a simple 1-cent coin, its rarity and condition can make it worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For those considering selling, professional appraisal and grading are highly recommended to ensure you receive the best price. Even if you're not ready to sell, holding onto this coin can be a wise investment for the future. Coins like these often increase in value over time, especially as collectors continue to seek out rare minting errors that so. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, the 1984 double ear penny is a must-watch coin. Check your collections, inspect those rolls of pennies, and you might just discover a piece of history that also has real monetary value. Before we finish today, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Joining our channel ensures you'll stay informed about rare coins, mint errors, and hidden treasures that could be hiding right in your pocket change. And to recap, the 1984 Lincoln penny with the double-pointed obverse error, or double ear, is a rare find, highly sought after by collectors, and potentially worth a significant sum depending on its condition. It's a coin that connects us to history, evokes memories, and could even provide financial reward so next time you pick up a penny, take a closer look. You never know, the coin you've had for decades could be a hidden gem waiting for discovery. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and treasure the history in your hands.